Back again.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Snipecast. I'm your host, John Snipes Novak, and my co-host, the rambunctious, the unrestrained,
What the?
the uncontrolled, Nick Connect, everybody.
Thank you.
And coming out of somewhere near Columbus, Ohio, our special guest this week, Mr. Zach Thomas, everybody! Come on! Yeah!
Where's that guy at?
Welcome, Zach.
Oh, me? Oh, hi.
Hey. So, this is Zach's trial period for next week, because I'll be in Florida next week. Living the dream and having fun in Disneyland and whatnot. So, Zach's hopping on to see
Disney
what we're
World.
about. Or
Disney World.
Yeah, what did I say?
Disneyland, that's California. Get your
Yeah,
geography.
you're right.
Never not right.
Never not right. Okay, man. Feel the ego, eh? Well, we got a lot to talk about today. Nick's on a time crunch, so we're just gonna get right into it so we can bust through everything and have a good pod. Because I am excited. So the games that oh wait, excuse me really quick. Nick, I need you to give me 1 second. My drink of the week!
Oh no.
A drink that came out this Monday on Amazon. A drink made by the 10-time world champion. A 2-time intercontinental champion. A 5-time tag team champion. And the 2000 Royal Rumble winner. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The ZOA energy drink. Hey.
Nice.
Good, right? I have this all planned out. We're not gonna lie. You guys had no idea that was coming.
That was good.
Hey, thank you. I had the.
I have a
probably
Sprite.
peaked so high.
I have a fruit punch Gatorade.
Sorry, boys. I might have set the bar too high. I should have went last. Yeah, no, seriously, this thing's actually amazing.
Chunky salsa.
Tostitos, amazing.
Add some scoops.
No, but seriously, honestly, this energy drink's amazing. You can get it on Amazon. It literally delivered to me in like a day and a half. It was absolutely amazing. Big fan.
Wait,
Yeah,
dude.
that's what Amazon does.
Did somebody
It's true.
Somebody say energy drink?
It's like their whole thing, you know?
Oh my god, this guy's filling out G Fuel.
Alright. John, games, go.
But yeah, my games for the week. I played a lot of Pokemon again. I'm still doing my Diamond Nuzlocke, preparing for Diamond or Shiny Diamond and or whatever the frick that is. The Diamond Pearl.
Shining Pearl and Dazzling no.
Something.
Who cares?
Yeah, but I'm getting ready for those. I played a lot of Valorant, obviously on stream and stuff like that, and obviously I got Florida coming up next week, and I'm super excited. Can't wait to go hit the Star Wars up, hit the
Brilliant
Cantina up.
Diamond. Brilliant Diamond.
Brilliant Diamond. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's lame.
Wait, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's all I got. Nick, you're up the bat, big guy.
What's up? I've been playing League of Legends. I played League of Legends, TFT, Tarkov, a little bit of Apex Legends. Boom.
Oh, I forgot about TNT. You guys got me hooked on TNT.
TFT.
Or TFT.
Great game. Almost platinum.
Honestly, it is. So, Zachy Poo, you're up the bat.
Yep. Well, I've been playing the best Battle Royale right now, Apex Legends. Certainly the most balanced one because you just can't play Warzone without running into hackers.
That's true. I don't disagree there.
Played a little bit of Call of Duty. I've been playing a gunfight though. Little 2v2s. I've been having a little fun with that.
Fucked up.
But yeah, basically just those two.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Nick, your fun fact of the week, my man.
So, John,
Yeah.
you know the most deadly animal of all time, that goes for the, amounts for the most kills, like to humans, is a hippopotamus, right?
I thought it was penguins. I got you, Zach. Go ahead.
So, John, you want to know what color a hippopotamus's milk is?
Not particularly.
Bright pink. John, I'm looking at pictures. They shoot out strawberry milk.
I feel like I knew that.
I'm rattled. I
Fun-
think not.
you-
I think we were gonna say blue and you're gonna tie it into Star Wars. That probably would have been cool, but yeah, pink. What?
What?
Blue milk. Wait, what? Come on, Star Wars fans. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, I'm not Star Wars. Sorry.
I
Am I
understand.
kicked off the podcast?
I'm sorry that I looked
Am I
up fun
kicked off?
facts and hippopotamus's milk was pink and not blue. That's my bad.
No, it's
My
okay.
bad.
That's
No,
on you.
that's actually
Clearly
sick though.
on
I
you.
had no idea. That's clear.
There you go. Now you are cultured
Damn, Nick.
with
So-
more fun facts.
Topic number 1. We're coming in with a heater. The absolute madness that is March Madness so far.
Mhm. Nice.
Nick, you know the most about it. This is why we have Zach too.
So I'm gonna take you through what has been the craziest March Madness tournament ever, and also the most depressing because the OSU Buckeyes lost to a college called Oral. And I remember on this very podcast, I'm pretty positive I told John, yeah, OSU's gonna lose to someone named Oral.
Yikes.
That didn't
I
age
mean,
well.
March Madness updated bracket. But
I
basically,
might actually have to edit this podcast because of my intro.
no, fine. So, no, leave it. All right, so
Okay.
basically, into the Sweet 16, we have Oral Roberts, we have Loyola Chicago, we got who else do we got? Oh no, I'm fumbling, guys. I thought I knew this off the top of my head, and I don't.
Oregon, Michigan, Creighton, Gonzaga.
Oh, look at this guy go.
Arkansas.
Oh, boom, I got it. All right, so all the upsets that have happened. We saw a 9 seed beat an 8 seed in Wisconsin beating North Carolina. We saw a 13 seed beat a 4 seed in North Texas beating Purdue. We saw yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We saw Ohio beat Virginia as a 13 seed.
Let's go, baby.
We saw Albali Christian beat Texas as a 14 seed. We saw Maryland beat UConn as a 10 seed. We saw Rutgers beat Clemson as a 10th seed. We saw Syracuse beat San Diego State as an 11th seed. We saw Oregon State beat Tennessee and then go on to beat Oklahoma State as a 12th seed. Loyola Chicago beats Georgia Tech, then upsets the number 1 seed Illinois. Oral Roberts upsets 2 seed Ohio State, then upsets 7th seed Florida. It's March Madness.
It is March Madness. This is why people watch.
But that
right?
being said, Gonzaga's just got the easiest championship path ever cleared out in front of them.
I've been saying that for the longest time.
Gonzaga's going to go to the championship game, and it's going to be like they're playing with a bunch of toddlers.
The dude with the handlebar mustache is kind of sweet.
That does sound sick, actually.
Yeah.
That's my favorite player now.
Have you seen him play?
No, I haven't.
so
The
No,
only
John-
March
John-
Madness I've
John
watched.
hasn't watched a second of college basketball in
Oh,
his
yeah.
22 years of existence.
True.
He shaved his beard into a handlebar mustache for March Madness.
That is
And
awesome.
he's a dog in the post. He's
That's
just,
great.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that one is Drew Timmy is his name. I'm pretty sure that's that guy, right?
Drew Titty. That's
Yeah.
That's rough. You need a handlebar mustache. Sorry, Drew Timmy.
Me?
No,
Oh.
no. Drew,
I was about to say, do you see this?
No, just the name.
That's
That's
not thick enough.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, that's.
But that being said,
I can't grow hair either. I'm terrible at it.
that's March.
That's crazy. We love March Madness. I'm excited to see next week where it's at.
It's actually Saturday.
Oh shit, that's right.
We're
Well, yeah,
16
but I
Saturday.
mean, like where we're at the end of the week. You know what I mean. So, any other comments? We hitting anything else on March Madness?
No, I think that's March.
All right.
I think I summed it up perfectly.
Perfect. So last week the VCT ended. Shout out to FaZe for taking the dub. I have that at the bottom here, so we'll shout them out now. Go, FaZe up, whatever. Yeah, it's awesome. But in this, 100 Thieves ended up getting fined earlier this week. Oh, FaZe Berry. What is that one?
This is Phase X. This is Sour Phase Berry.
Oh.
This one tastes like white Gatorade. This one tastes like Phase Berry, but sour.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, so through this, because everything's online, right? When you're playing in like a big ass tournament, this goes for all games, right? Like you have to find some sort of in the middle to have host. And the 100 Thieves, I can't remember who they were playing. I wish I actually knew. The 100 Thieves match that was played on Saturday when they lost. So it was Gen G. They were given a host that was much in the favor of Gen G. So the match was actually delayed an entire hour between playing time because the coach of 100 Thieves was on the phone with the committee and the refs and whoever, which shout out to Valorant for being kind of a newer game and having all of that disposable. Shout out to Riot for making that happen. They're great at those things, right?
Go League!
Yeah, right. Like, listen, they've done this with League for a long time. They should be good at it, but, like, still, like, something like COD still hasn't figured this out yet. I don't understand, you know what I mean? So, like, shout out to Riot for, like, knowing how to make this happen and do this, right? So, you know, they go through it, and rumors began to surface, and, nope, sorry, I'm wrong. They were playing IMT, so Immortals. My bad. It's on me. Bad call. I'm rereading the statement that 100 Thieves released. So basically, they were given the bad host. They went to the ruling committee and said, we are not playing on this host. It's not happening. They were reported to be at 50 ping, and for those of you who have normal ping like the rest of us, that doesn't sound like it's a big issue, but when you're playing people who are at 10 ping or below, and you're at a pro level, it's a pretty big issue. That's like half of a second that, you know, like is in effect there, right? Between pings. So they've said, no, this ain't happening. In the video that they released, the 4-minute video, that 100 Thieves released, it was basically the coach just saying just that. This isn't happening, and if you guys don't want to switch the host, then you guys are going to have bigger problems. We're just going to end up not playing the game, and you'll figure it out then. But other rumors surfaced from Immortals and around the league saying that the coach from 100 Thieves threatened the Immortals coach and threatened the league. So at the end of the day, they got a $5,000 fine, and I mean that's pretty light if there was actually a threat. I think I feel like if you threaten another coach and the league that you play under. There should be a lot more than just like a fine for $5,000, right? Like, what do you think would happen in the NFL, right? If Belichick was just like, hey, fuck's his name?
You got this. I'm gonna let you dig deep.
Who owns the NFL?
His name starts with R.
Oh, I don't got this. I thought it started with an O. Roger Goodell.
There you go.
Nice. Look at me. He was just like, hey, bro, I'm taking you out back. What do you think would happen? Like, they're getting more than a $5,000 fine. Like Belichick's getting suspended.
I think Roger and Billy would throw down, and Bill Belichick would win.
That's true. That is true. God damn it. Yeah, that's
Bill
true.
Belichick would put his hoodie up, bro. You've seen him. It gets serious when Belichick has the hoodie up on the sidelines. He puts that hood up, you're done.
Yeah, dude, it's over. But, like, seriously, like, there would be a lot more than just, like, a fine, right? Like, he would be suspended. Like, there would be a lot of, like, repercussions.
Or
talking to a ref league, you know?
There would only be a lot of repercussions because of the eyes on.
That's true.
Like, there'd be a lot of repercussions because social media would take it and make it an atom bomb.
You're not wrong. Like, obviously,
never
football's a lot bigger than, like, video games probably might ever be. Hopefully not. But, like, I don't know.
And there's so much politics in football.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't know. Like I don't understand how we can have like this big of a server issue still. Like especially Valorant wise, like Riot definitely has the money and like the experience and the way and the know-how to make servers that play for their tournaments, right? Like if you're having people get 3-0'd because they're on bad servers and bad hosts, like isn't that a bad look for your game? Right? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking crazy here. That's like an NFL team playing on a high school field, you know? Like, right?
Do we know what the threats were?
That's
also.
Let's see if it says it. The only thing that I can see in the statement, quote wise, from 100 Thieves is the quote from the coach saying, "If you DC us, you are in a bigger shitstorm than we are." And that he actually does say that in a video. So like they put up a like a 4-minute and 5-second video of part of the conversation.
But is that quote what they're calling a threat? Because like
I hope
anyone can call anything a threat. Like
I
if
hope
that's the
not.
threat.
I mean,
then-
if you think about it, it might be a threat because he's sitting there like, "Hey, you DC us, we're 100 freaking thieves. Like we will put you in the dirt."
Well, I don't even know if that's what he means by that either. I think he means like that shows the league in a bad limelight. That shows Valorant in a bad limelight. Like you're gonna have a lot more issues than just like 100 Thieves fans being pissed. Like that ruins the league, right? Like coaches, managers, like that. Then like that whole thing gets brought into the limelight. It's a bigger deal for the game itself. So I mean, I don't know if that's really a threat. But obviously, like 100 Thieves said, they stand by their coach, and like I said, it took them an hour for them to still be like, nah, you're not getting a different host. This is the host you get. And I don't know if it's that big of an issue for a team.
It's unfortunate.
There needs to be something done, and that's why you have a reffing committee. That's why you have refs. I don't know. I feel like
give it a couple of years, everything will be okay. We'll be back in arenas.
Yeah,
everything will be LAN style.
And I think actually the next Valorant tournament is in I don't know, it's somewhere north, not in Canada, higher even. Like random freaking place. I don't know.
Higher than Canada?
Yeah,
well,
it's like fucking
Antarctica?
Iceland, right? Antarctica's
Iceland.
Technically, Antarctica's up and down, John.
Oh yeah, okay, got it. Flat Earth, right?
Technically, no.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
If you go around the Earth this way, you're gonna get to Antarctica. If you go around the Earth this way, you're gonna get to Antarctica.
I think it is Iceland.
But you could keep going
I don't
east,
think that's...
Nick, and end up west. But that doesn't mean you ever went west.
But I'm just saying, who's to say if Antarctica's below us or above us? That's all I'm trying to say.
I think it actually is going to be Iceland.
Iceland?
I don't know.
That's the green one, and Greenland's the icy one.
Yeah, how does that fucking work? Right? Yeah.
So phase 1, the VCT.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. I was excited for them. They kind of just freaking stomped on everybody. Was it actually phase? Wait, did I fuck this up?
I thought you told me they didn't win.
I think I messed this up.
Oh god.
Wait, I'm choking all over the page today. Who won? Let's see.
Did you just get my hopes up for nothing? Did my team not win?
Sentinels. FaZe placed second. I watched like half the match. That's totally on me. They got 2-0.
Oh.
Holy shit, I'm garbage today. This is terrible.
John, I'm gonna say this with the biggest limelight.
Go ahead.
I hope the London Royal Ravens 3-0 optic next time they play him. And I hope Scumpy retires. Screw you.
I hope Scumpy retires too. What? But not like in a bad way. I just think he's better than.
I'm mad, John. I went this whole last.
That's totally on me. Hey, FaZe is still undefeated. FaZe is still undefeated in COD League. FaZe is still undefeated in COD League. There you go. I snapped him out of it. We're back in action, Zach. Look at how I did that. Fucking crazy. You got to know the way to his heart.
They smoke everybody. Like, it's not fair. It's the Golden State Warriors in 2017. It's not okay.
That could totally be why I thought FaZe won. Because FaZe just smokes everybody in every other freaking game.
Simp, a Bazy, R Cities. That's not okay. There should be I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Call of Duty needs a cap, like a hard salary cap.
Yeah.
FaZe got the best 4 players in the league on one team.
But like, FaZe's team, like half of them are still what, like 24 or 25. Like they're not like they've only been in the league for like 2 years, right? Like
speaking of needs a salary cap. This is a little change of the subject. Baseball needs a salary cap. I'm sick and tired of the Dodgers and their $1 billion pockets signing everybody, John.
Yeah. I've heard 92 through the fan hates
the
baseball right now. That's all I've had to hear.
The Dodgers lineup is worth like $200 million, and the Cleveland Indians is worth like $20 million.
Yep.
That's not okay.
That's a little rough.
Screw the Dodgers, screw the Astros, and fuck the Yankees.
And I think that's something cool that I've enjoyed about football more than like most other sports recently is like football's really like diversified themselves a little bit more. They've pushed like star players pretty much everywhere, right? Like I can't think of like one team this coming up year that I think is just going to be absolute hot garbage?
I can think of one. I can think of one. If you think that Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions aren't going to be hot garbage.
Okay, my bad. One team. Sorry.
No, the Jaguars are going to get Trevor Lawrence. What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Giants, the Cowboys.
I mean, the Cowboys will be the Cowboys.
They paid $200 million to win the worst division in football.
They're gonna win 7-8 games, and
who else is gonna be terrible? Hold on, you guys keep talking between yourselves. I'm gonna think who else is terrible in football.
Yeah,
you keep talking.
I thoroughly enjoy football this coming year. It's gonna be great. I'm excited because this is honestly.
Bengals aren't gonna be good. I don't care what you say.
See, yeah.
The team's not good enough around them yet. Not enough around them yet. They will be good. They will be very good. Washington's going to be terrible. Washington is going to be terrible.
The Browns are going to have a hard schedule.
The Saints aren't going to be good. Panthers aren't going to be good. Falcons aren't going to be good. Texans going to be worse than the Lions.
Well, yeah, unless they get rid of
the Bears are starting Andy Dalton, so throw the Bears out of the window.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they put it Instagram because they signed him, and then on Instagram yesterday they put QB1, and it was Andy Dalton edited into a Bears uniform. The Jets are going to be garbage. The Patriots are going to be garbage. I don't care how much money they just spent. The Patriots are garbage. The Raiders, garbage.
The Patriots made the best moves in the offseason.
I don't care. I hate them. Garbage.
Oh, this is a biased one.
The Cardinals are about to. The Cardinals are about to be crazy, John.
Yeah.
They got JJ. They got Kyle.
Yo, big Russ coming out and being like, "Hey, man, if I'm staying here with the Hawks, I'm staying here in Seattle."
Did you see Juju signed a 1-year deal for literally pennies? He signed like a 1-year, $8 million deal. I go, what the hell happened to Juju? That's the deal he got.
Fortnite, bro. Right, like Fortnite disappears. Juju.
I guess what really happened was Chase Claypool's just better.
That's true. He's disgusting. So, great week for COD. I'm excited. COD's gonna be lit this year. And what's funny is there, there's so many New York plays back to Friday and Saturday. Chicago plays today. When is that, by the way? Am I gonna be able to watch that before work? 4:30. Let's freaking go. Watch party for Optic. Optic versus Minnesota. Nick. Oh, Nick's gotta go to a fucking thing.
Dog, I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah, shitty.
I gotta go to C-Town.
Dallas is up 2-1 at the moment.
I don't know. Oh, screw Dallas. God, I don't know who I hate more, the New York Yankees or the Dallas Empire.
New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Wait, Zach, you're a Dallas fan?
No.
Oh, I was angry. I was like, get him off the fucking pot! Get him out of here!
So, John.
Who's the Dallas fan in our group? Who is that?
We have a Dallas, are we talking about the Empire or are we talking about just Dallas sports? What's happening?
No, who's the Dallas Cowboys fan in our Discord?
Oh, Zach.
I mean,
kind of.
Cowboys, but Noah is.
That's who I was thinking of.
Noah's
the
irrational Cowboys.
That's
fan.
who I was thinking of. Yeah. He's never allowed on the podcast.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's out of here. He's got a kid. He's got to worry about other things, right?
Yeah, children. Diapers and stuff.
Yeah. Great week for COD. I'm excited. I got a whole
Me too.
weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do Saturday. Rachel's probably gonna hate me because we're gonna be in Florida and I'm gonna be watching Call of Duty.
John, I'm gonna break this down for you real quick on this Call of Duty talk. So if you look at the CDL standings, we're going to go from the top 5 teams. At 80 total CDL points, we have 100 Ts who are 6-4 on the year with a 21-18 map win. Okay. In the 4th place, we have the New York Subliners. Imagine how good they'd be if Zuma didn't retire. Poor arthritis or whatever he had. They're 7-5 with a 24-21 map win. So that means they are barely winning all their games. It's coming down to the last map every time. In the third, I guess tied for third place with Subliner, sorry, is Optic 7-3 with a 25-14 map win. So when they do win, they're doing it a little better than New York. Coming in at second, 110 COD points. They're also 7-3, but I don't know how they have more COD points. They finished second more. The Dallas Empire. They coming in number 1 with a whopping 145 COD points, 10-0, 32-9 in maps. They've lost 9 maps. The Atlanta FaZe, baby.
Yeah, they play tomorrow. I'm excited to watch that one.
And the London Royal Ravens are 1-6, and they've only won 10 maps.
Yeah. Atlanta FaZe. Oh shit! This is a star match. LA Thieves versus Atlanta FaZe.
Ooh, it's the battle of the big pockets.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I almost dropped the ball, and I'm glad I didn't this time.
Oh, I know the ball. Yeah, don't talk about the ball.
I have to talk about the ball. This is huge. This is Call of Duty we're talking about.
Oh, wait, is that not the ball? We're talking about different balls.
Oh, God.
Drop the ball.
Call of Duty 2021 has been leaked.
World War II! We're back, baby! Give me the Car 98. Give me the Thompson. Give me the MP40. I can't. Give me the ball. I can't wait. I'm going to sauce on all of you. I'm going to be better than everyone in this call. I am going to dominate. World War II is where I belong. I was raised on Call of Duty 2 and 3, all right? Because I didn't have Xbox Live till Black Ops 1 was out, and I couldn't play rated endgame. So I played Call of Duty 2 and 3 campaign and single, like local matches with my dad and my brother till I was like freaking 14. No, 12. John,
Yeah.
I am going to pick up that Car 98, and I will have Diamond Car 98 by the end of the day this game comes out.
Zach, if you're going to be positive, I'm going to have you comment last. If you're going to be positive. Because I don't want to... I don't... Yeah. If you have something positive to say about World War II...
I kind of have positive and negative. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you can finish then. I'll go. Because all mine's negative. F World War II. I hated that game.
Hey, I don't want to cut you off and be rude, but this is coming from the guy that thinks Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was good, just so everyone knows he thinks Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is a good game just before he talks. All right, you can go. You can go now.
World War II is good for maybe 2 things. London docks and sniping. That's it.
U.S. Texas. Fudge you.
What?
U.S. Texas. U.S. Texas.
Oh, shit. My bad. You want to know what? World War II is good for decent maps and 2 great maps and snipers. That's it. PBSH was stupid broken. I was tired of getting lit on fucking fire every 10 seconds. The bar was stupid.
Yeah, but John, do you remember when Kenny was on TK and he went off in the middle of London docks?
I do.
That's a memory you're never going to forget. It's because we were there, live in person. Thousands of names roaring as Kenny beats Faye.
The only way you get me on board for World War II is if they announce that Champs is back in Columbus. Or in Cleveland.
I'll pull my strings. I'll pull my strings.
Listen, Dan, you got a big stadium up there, buddy.
Oh, we're talking about Dan?
Yeah, we're talking about Dan.
Dan Gilbert? We're talking about that Dan?
Yeah, we're talking about Dan. Dan, listen, you got a big stadium. Let me bring the boys to the house.
He's and the president of the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Throw some money at him. On top of you guys having pretty much home field advantage because, you own a little bit of 100T, so they got some home field advantage.
How is it home field advantage? 100T is LA thick and through.
Yeah. But, it's a little bit more of an advantage, okay? You can hook them up a little bit when they get here, right? Hey, listen, I'll be Dan here. Hey, listen, Nade, I got like 9 houses here in Cleveland. All 9 of them fucking
If
huge.
That's the case, John, if that's the case, then the Toronto Royal Raven... Wait, no, who's the Toronto team?
You're right. You're right.
No, it's not Toronto. No, that's London. Who's the Toronto team? Gorillas? Is it the Gorillas? No, that's LA. Who's the Toronto team? Zach talks. John talk. Let me find this out. Go.
I'm trying to find it too. Zach, give me your comments on World War II.
All right, so I agree with John here. I do not think as multiplayer World War II was not a good game, and
you're psychedelic. You're psychedelic.
There's too much wrong with the game. Right? I don't know. It just didn't feel like a regular Call of Duty. But one thing I will say, I'm very excited.
I was just about to ask where the hell are the positives here.
Yeah,
Okay, good. Okay, go.
I'm getting there. Okay, so but.
Uh-oh, Nick, your mic again,
Nick.
big guy.
Okay.
We lost it. Yes. Go ahead, Zach.
No, but
is that better?
Yeah. Your mic's
you're good.
Your camera's still gone. There we go. We're back.
But
I'm back.
So I don't know what you guys looked up in the new Call of Duty, but it's apparently World War II if it didn't end in 1945.
I didn't see this. What?
That could be pretty sweet. I don't know. They could go a bunch of ways with that. They could go a bunch of ways with that.
We as Americans would be Nazis. It'd be so fun.
That's the premise. The war did not end in 1945.
I'm kidding, dude.
Nah, I'm sure that war will end later. It's just gonna.
Yeah, you're right, because
Hitler
sucks, and FDR would have got him eventually.
Yep.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's the Toronto Ultra. It's the
Ultra. I didn't even look it up. It hit me.
So if 100 T's has home field advantage with Dan Gilbert, that means the Toronto Ultra also has home field advantage, John, because Drake is the other majority owner.
Oh,
that means it would be the 100 T's versus Toronto Ultra because rigged.
That would be lit, though, right?
No, because Toronto sucks. Because Canada sucks.
They dropped Zinni, actually, Methods, who was like having a good year. I don't know why they dropped Methods. What was that? Hello?
That is the first responders in the greater Athens area.
All right, shout out to first responders. You guys do a lot.
In the hospital.
All right, John.
Yeah, you got to bounce.
No. I'm fine. I still got like 10, 20 minutes.
Okay, we're good.
We're at the part of the podcast where I'm gonna talk and no one's gonna know what anything's talking about but me. So, John, today was the NBA trade deadline. I could sit here for 2 hours and talk about some of the moves that happened, but we're gonna hone in on the Miami Heat here, okay, John? And I'm gonna take you on a ride. I'm gonna take you on a ride. Tell you a little story, So it's 2018-2019 NBA season. The Indiana Pacers have just that offseason traded Paul George, their all-star, for an inspiring young player named Victor Oladipo.
Wait, LeBron was on the team too, right?
On what team?
Your mic's doing it again.
Oh no.
We're back.
I don't know what it's doing. Back? Is it better?
Yeah, well, no. Wait. Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Hey, wait, LeBron was on the 2018-2019 team, right?
All-star team?
Yeah.
In Miami?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the All-Star team, John. No, LeBron hasn't been in Miami since 2014.
I was trolling. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I know you were. But 2018, Victor Oladipo gets elected to the All-Star team. He then goes into the NBA playoffs as an 8th seed and takes as a 7th seed, and takes LeBron James to 7 games before they ultimately do lose. The next season, he also wins Most Improved Player. The next season, the expectations for Victor Oladipo are insane. He gets injured like the first week of the season, does not play the rest of the 2019 season. He comes in at the end of the 2019-2020 season, which was, that weird thing that happened last year at the NBA bubble. He's averaging about 18 points a game. He's looking right again. So just 2 short years ago, John, Victor Oladipo was an all-star. And today, the Miami Heat traded him for Avery Bradley, who is like 35 and has played 2 weeks for the Heat before he got injured, and Kelly Olynyk, who, if you know me, you know I hate Kelly Olynyk, and a crappy second-round pick. They have added a third all-star to their team. That's all. They also traded for a guy that's name I can't pronounce.
Who's the cute guy on that team?
On which team? The Heat?
The Heat. Yeah.
Tyler Hero?
Yeah.
Tyler Hero. Yeah. He's still there, still cute.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's a great looking jaw.
He's handsome.
Good eyes. Good hair.
You have a man crush over there?
A little bit.
Oh.
I thought I thought The Rock was the only man crush I had, and then Nick started talking about the Heat, and Tyler Hero comes out for me.
He's got the
And he does this every other podcast, by the way, Zach. Like random jerseys. I
Just
think
want to make sure you can see the name. I put it on backwards.
One podcast, Nick pulled out like all 9 of his Miami.
I put on every single Miami Heat jersey.
But the smallest one on like last.
Yes, I did.
That's solid. That's content. So I don't know what is this, a month ago? Whenever Carson Wentz got
it's been a minute.
It's been a while since we've talked.
It's been a couple podcasts, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been a while since we talked about Big Boy Carr. Not to be confused with Derek Carr, by the way. Let's not talk about that guy ever. Nick, your face says it all. Carson Wentz went on the Pat McAfee show. Obviously Indiana, so like it made sense, right? And like the rest of probably NFL fans out there, we all thought that the Colts already were like, even if Carson Wentz went in and had a little bit better of a year than he did last year, they would be in the playoffs for sure, right?
Yeah, of course. Wait.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz on the Colts?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, for some reason I thought you were talking about the Eagles.
God.
I thought I said for sure about the Eagles, and I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, no, the Colts, the Indianapolis Colts will be in the NFL playoffs this year. You can skip it.
Yeah, no, facts. Even knowing that, like, Carson Wentz, like, not knowing, sorry. Even thinking that Carson Wentz was still a somewhat broken man from the past year, and, like, we all have a down year where nobody's perfect, right? So.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus. I mean, Hannah Montana said that.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nick.
Nobody's What?
You almost exposed her right there.
What are you talking about? They're different people. They just have the same voice, the same face, different hair. Next year, you tell me Clark Kent is Superman, dude. Get out of my face. Like,
I have 2 of them, by the way. This is too many energy.
Oh my gosh!
This one's actually empty. I fucked up.
John, I have 2 sprites.
You have 2 sprites, Zach.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we all thought what?
This is way more important. I also have a $2 bill.
Wow.
Well, I have.
You know what that's worth?
$2.
For the Chipotle fork, or that's how much the $2
deal.
No, the $2 bill worth $2. The $2 is worth $2.
But yeah, Carson Wentz. We even thinking that he could go into this year still a somewhat broken man, and maybe is still down on himself. We thought the Colts were going to be golden, right? Well, now I'm even more confident in the Colts.
Wow.
He went on the Pat McAfee show and he said, "You don't want to know what I did, Pat." He didn't say this. This isn't a direct quote. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is what's the words we're looking for? This is a paraphrase, but John Novak. So John, I'll be Pat here. You beat Carson. Come on.
Okay, I'm waiting for the.
You gotta ask me. You gotta ask me.
I thought you were Pat.
Yeah.
I asked you the question. I'm on your show.
But you just you literally just said that Carson Wentz goes, Pat, you know what I've been doing, so I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What have you been doing?
Pat,
what you been doing?
Pat, you want to know what I've been doing?
What you been doing?
I've been out in the woods
with
the beauty
and
my newborn kiddo.
Mm-hmm.
And I went hunting, and I took some time to reflect on myself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can honestly come in here and say, I'm not a broken man. I'm just a man ready to win some freaking games. He didn't say that part, but no, seriously. So yeah, he said he went out like hunting and stuff like that, and he refound himself, and he's in a great place. He said he was never actually broken. Obviously, like that's like a media thing pushing that up, and like they need their storylines too, so that's a good way to do it. And I, coming out of the interview with Pat and Carson, I was like, holy shit, like I'm scared. Because they're going to be amazing. Like, Carson's coming in, and he's ready to frickin'
Carson Wentz at his best is an MVP in this league, and that's just facts.
Facts.
Before he got injured, he had an MVP season. He took the Eagles into the playoffs, and he didn't get to finish that playoffs, but he still won a Super Bowl in a season where he was an MVP candidate.
And what I thought like was the coolest part about it, and like the part that made me scared as a Browns fan, is he came in and he does this. He did the same thing that every player does, right? Like, I'm not coming here just to win games. I'm coming here to win a bowl. But the way that he explained it, the way that he articulated it, I felt like he stared into every single football fan's soul and said, I'm winning the frickin' Super Bowl this year. And I was scared because I believed him. It was rough.
I wouldn't go that far. Their team is not that talented. They're very lackluster. You know what? Jonathan Taylor's about to take a jump. No, their receiving core's trashed.
Didn't we all think, who was it? Was it Philly that won a Super Bowl, right? Like, we all thought the same thing, right? Like, Philly won a fucking Super Bowl, right?
Have you seen that guy?
But
Philly also had probably the most talented assortment of
random people though.
They had, this was this team full of just talent. At that time,
but
Alshon Jeffrey and Nathan Aguilar, who have both fallen off a cliff, were having Pro Bowl seasons. They had Jay Ajayi and Jordan Howard in the running back, who both at the time were not injured and were having Pro Bowl seasons. They had the best offensive line we've ever seen. They had one of the best defenses we've ever seen. And they had Nick Foles, God damn it.
Yeah, but Nick Foles was a backup, right?
Yeah, but Nick Foles.
Carson goes down and we are like, that's it. Right? Tom Brady loses half his freaking team this year, and they're like, that's it. The Browns, they lose half their offensive line, and everybody was like, not me particularly, but everybody was like, they ain't winning this game against the Steelers. It ain't happening.
They had an offensive lineman on their team, John, that they signed
the day of. The day of.
And they smoked the Steelers. They absolutely smoked. Zach was at my house. Zach knows how crazy I was going during all of that.
So
I was very intoxicated and very loud. Juju Smith-Schuster can go be a ballerina for all I care about. Big Ben, pedophile. Calais Campbell, TikTok star. Ooh, who else can I hate about on that team? He's Marquise Pouncey, the biggest scumbag in the league. Their center, biggest scumbag on the face of the planet. Their coach, nothing. I was about to say nothing respect, nothing but respect for him.
Oh yeah, knee to knee, right? Yep, trip players on the sideline. That's cool. We've all seen that clip, right? I'm not the only one who's seen. Wait, what? You haven't seen? I'll send it to you later. But so knowing all of that and all these pieces of information and there's been crazier games and crazier things that have happened in the NFL. And when Carson Wentz spoke, it really did hit me. I was rattled a little bit. I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy's freaking nuts.
Within you.
It really did. I was like, everybody's fucked. The NFL is about to be lit up on freaking fire.
Dude, that's how I feel about the Rams.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
They have the best defense in the league.
Yep.
And now they finally added a competent quarterback to a wide receiver core that has Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp in it. And they put Matt Stafford, who is just underrated every year because he's trapped in Detroit. This is the third time I've gone on this tangent on this podcast. Detroit ruined Calvin Johnson. Detroit ruined Barry Sanders. And God damn it, if they didn't trade Matthew Stafford, they would have ruined him too. Detroit is the biggest pitfall in all sports history.
Yep. Later, Jared.
Yeah, Jared Goff.
Later,
you're never gonna hear his name again. You will never hear the name Jared Goff for the rest of your life. He got benched for some guy named. Do you remember the name of that ginger that they benched him for in the playoffs? And then the guy got injured, and then they put him back in, and he proceeded to throw no touchdowns. God, he's garbage.
In all fairness, I didn't know who Kenny was either, and he won a football game in the playoffs. You know what I'm talking about? The guy from when Pat went down. Little boy Pat.
Oh, that guy.
Sorry, I can't say Pat. I can't say Pat because his mom will fucking roast people for it.
No, you can't say Patty.
Oh, is that what it is?
Patty. His name is Patrick, not Patty.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes' mother went off on social media about people calling her son Patty or Pat. I guess maybe it was Patty and Pat.
No, it wasn't even like a rant. She like added in the middle of like the actual game.
His name is Patrick.
Yeah, like they added like the announcers and like Fox during the game.
Yeah, it came up on screen. It came up on screen for like the who's tweeting about the game thing.
Yeah,
and it came up on screen. Yeah,
it was solid. Shout out to you, Mrs. Mahomes. Mama Mahomes. So.
Mama Mahomie.
Oh God. So, well, Nick's got to get Bolton here soon. So
is it time just to talk?
I think it is. So I think we just give you your time there, big guy, and we just
how about
the 2 minute?
Already?
Yeah, I mean we're at 50 minutes almost.
Are we? All right. Well, Zach, welcome to the 2 minute warning, but now we're at a 3 minute warning.
Okay.
So this is the end, where we just this is your time to talk.
I'm glad Nick took my thing here. I love this.
Yeah.
Well, he's practicing for next week. We'll give it to him.
This is where John normally plugs all of his things, and I take a different turn here. I'm gonna go last because my thing needs to go last. You'll see, Zach. So this is where you can plug whatever, talk about whatever, do whatever. Yep. John, go first.
You got to make a quick Google search. I'll give you a whole minute to do it.
John, you first.
All right, everybody. Well, this is the 3 minute warning. This is where I do all my plugs. This is where I do all my stuff that I don't like to bog the podcast down with because it's unfair to you guys. And so let's get right into it. If you're a gamer looking for an org or you're looking for a great community to play video games with, look no further than WitchDoctorGG on Twitter. Come on over, fill out an app, join the Shaman Squad today. Also, come hang out with me every single day of the week. Normally, this week's weird. But anyways, at twitch.tv/snipes_us for hopefully not too much longer. And also, we post a podcast every single week. Yeah, I have because I've been playing music on my stream waiting to get banned. Come visit the podcast every single Thursday. And also, shout out to my sponsors. Oh, wait, I actually have a controller by me today. Cinch Gaming. At cinchgaming.com. Use code Snipes, all lowercase, for the best controllers out there. Also, if you're looking for a 60% keyboard, look no further than All Customs Keyboards, allcustoms.com. Use code Snipes, SNIPESS, all lowercase to get your 5% off discount code on anything on the website. They just sent me keycaps, and I finally got the other ones in. And my keyboard actually looks freaking dope now.
I got a new mouse. It's wireless.
Is that the Razer one or the
Razer? It is the Razer Viper Ultimate.
Oh, lit.
Nice.
Zach, you're up to bat. You got a minute.
All right. Thank you, John and Nick, for having me on the podcast. Only have a few things to say. Apex Legends is the superior battle royale, and that slipped my mind. And Call of Duty doesn't care about its players anymore. It really is just in it for the money, it seems like nowadays. And
absolutely. More money, more power.
And the only reason people still play the game right now, I feel like, is because there's no really alternative out. The next new game to come out that's really in the spotlight, it's really going to kill Call of Duty, I feel like.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I love that.
Love you guys. And if you're a scalper of any sort, I hate you.
Facts.
Pokemon cards. Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
So Zach, here on my minute, this is a safe place. This is where we bring it in. This is where we had the mental refresh. I hit you with inspirational quotes for a minute. And John, have you ever heard of a little lady called Dolly Parton? This quote today comes from Dolly. Okay, it's
all right.
The way I see it. If you want rainbows, you got to put up with the rain.
That was actually good. Holy. That was quick and to the point. I liked that one.
Listen.
That's definitely one of your better quotes. Now he's Googling another quote because he realized he has 30 more seconds.
I don't know if I've read these quotes before.
No. He does this on the spot every week, Zach, so like next week.
The best view comes after the hardest climb. I don't know who tweeted that one, but it's
inspirational.
Like some random quote.
Dare to live the life you've always wanted. Everything is a chance to be better.
Don't use all of them. You're gonna need some, bro.
Yourself in the beauty of the world. No, these are quick hitters, John. I'm never gonna use these again. I'm on Google Images, not on an actual website this time. May you always do what you are afraid to do, and remember, it doesn't matter how hard you get hit.
Oh God.
All that matters is how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Rocky Balboa.
Love it.
The most inspirational man to ever step on this earth.
What movie?
Oh, Rocky Balboa. That quote comes from Rocky Balboa. That's the name of that movie. There's Rocky 1, 2, 3, and then there's Rocky Balboa. That's the name of that movie. Right. Actually, Rocky 4 is called Rocky Balboa.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, it comes from.
Well, that's the podcast for you guys today. You will probably see me for the intro next week. We're gonna try to set it up.
No, we're not. We hate this guy. You won't have to see his ugly mug next week. I'm doing you all a favor. I'm not telling him when we're recording.
Man. I packed my jersey.
He's gonna enjoy his vacation whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, that's true. But I think I'd enjoy doing the opening with a glass of whiskey on the rocks in my hand, sitting on a beach. Be pretty nice.
Whatever, dude.
The shades on. You saw the shades. We all saw the shades. Hashtag The Rock.
Of course.
Zach's looking around. Oh, solid, dude.
That's all I got.
Shout out to The Rock. I smell what The Rock's cooking. I actually. All right, panic. Smell what The Rock's cooking. ZOA. I'm not sponsored by them, but the drink's actually really good.
Oh,
I'm amped.
Don't worry.
No sugars.
I got my Gunners.
Oh, we're putting on blue light glasses?
Blue light.
I'll join that. John's normal glasses have blue light in them. Boom.
Correct.
Do they? Or no, your monitor is blue light.
My monitor has blue light. Yep. Shout out Asus. Sponsor me. You won't, but
I will.
All right, guys.
How much money do you want a month?
Wait, really? Bet.
$1?
Yeah, bet. $1 a day.
Keeps the
podcast away. All right, we'll see you guys later.